Hello, everyone. Welcome to Bookworthy. I'm your host, Chris Rini. I'd like to do a little intro before we get into the artworking and say thank you so much for joining the channel. Some of you are brand new, and to those who have been here for a while, it's great to see you again. As you may know, Bloody Elbow and Vox Media will be separating their relationship. I was given my 30 days notice. But there's some work going on behind the scenes to see if we can run the site independently. I'm really hopeful, and I've got a good feeling about it from what I've heard from Nate Wilcox, the brains behind the site. But I'm also going to make sure that I take care of myself as best I can, because nothing is guaranteed in this life. So I will tell you right now, you're watching the creation of a book series, The Fine Art of Violence. It is an annual collection of books that I create each year, chronicling the most important, the most exciting, and the most relevant performances in mixed martial arts each year. I hire writers to do essays and make some pretty good artwork here, chronicling all the amazing things that happen in our crazy sport. You can purchase books at chrisrini.com. You can guarantee that you will receive a book automatically, the newest one that chronicling this year, 2023, by sponsoring my Patreon page. I have multiple tiers, as low as $1 a month, as high as I think we're $10 or $12 a month, and you get anything from a digital book, a physical book, or a physical book along with some artwork. Let's see, what else do we have? Patreon and the website. Please go to Bloody Elbow. Go check out MMA Squared, where I do my political cartoons. And this is a really exciting thing. The newest book that's going to come out, Volume 4. Chronicling year 2022. I'll do some videos where you see how we do layout, how we create the book, all the thoughts that go into it. And then I'll tell you that 2023, I've decided that no matter what happens to Bloody Elbow, to my employment there, I'm going to continue doing political cartoons, MMA political commentary through these sites, through these platforms. And they're going to become a part of the book. The book that chronicles 2023 will be laid out chronologically. Each chapter will be a month of the year. So it'll be a 12-chapter book. It's going to be really exciting. It's been 3 minutes already. Let's get to some artwork. Thank you so much. Welcome to Bookworthy. Hello and welcome to episode 17 of Bookworthy. I am your host, Chris Rini. Welcome to the creation of a book series called The Fine Art of Violence, a collection of artworks and essays chronicling each year in mixed martial arts. Thank you for joining me, everyone. Today we'll be looking back at Jailton Almeida versus Shamil Abdurakhimov. While this is not exactly the big name type stuff that we usually cover here, I am quite frankly dedicated to capturing emerging talent as they make their way up the ladder in their respective weight classes to become a title contender, potentially a champion. I think one of the most important things about this book series is rewarding people for their long-term support. You become part of a narrative, and it'll unfold over the course of years. I found this for the first time when Glover Teixeira became a champion versus Jan Blachowicz. I had inadvertently started chronicling Glover's, I guess you would call second act, third act, final, run at the title in 2019 when it started. Let's see, I think I was his finishes of Jan Kutalaba and Karl Roberson and Nikita Krylov. that was, you know what, he had a great year, 3 wins. The old man, did it. I was happy for him, happy to draw those pictures. Then the next year, he knocked the teeth out of Anthony Smith, and he had this very dominant performance over Thiago Santos. Next thing you know, the man chokes out Jan Blachowicz, and now we've got 3 years of books, 3 stories, a whole story unfolding over the course of 3 books that I didn't even know I was chronicling. And it's funny to spend 3 years doing something and then figuring out you did it right. Let's take a look at some of this charcoal piece. I turned it into a digital drawing. So invert it. I took the legs, stretched them out, kind of build up into shapes. This is the new way of new perspective that I'm going for in my drawing, because I'm going to have a lot of these pieces laser engraved with this at this workshop near where I live here in Denmark. I have so many exciting things kind of unfolding for me, and I'm thrilled that we're going to kind of go on this journey together, and you're going to get to see it and benefit all these things. But it is a learning process. The original laser engravings are a little wonky, and the line work is not precise the way it would be if I was doing it by hand. So as you can see here, I'm putting this white outline, and this is the result. I'm honestly not happy at all. This is really not what I was looking for. I went back, lasered it again 2 more times, and you'll see I finally figured out that I have to kind of let go of line. And as you can see here, there's just shape. And I'm going to slowly work my way up into shadow and kind of a chiaroscuro kind of shading approach. But for now, I'm laying down some wood stain to give these guys a base, kind of let them exist. This is from a big takedown. And then I put down some wood stain and polyurethane, and we came away with something nice. Thanks for joining me. Check the links in the description, and I'll see you soon. Bye.